What's up guys, Corvus here and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, my Paradox Grand campaign, and this is where we left off. This is episode 68 I believe, and it's been about 3 or so months since we last played this. As you can see, Italy has spread across the map quite well so far, and we were focusing on the Indian campaign at the minute. Now the Ghaznavids are a big threat, so I think I'm going to try and bribe the guy in charge. He's on 3 opinion of me at the minute. If I send a gift, it'll be about 500 gold. We have 3,200. I think that's worth it. Hopefully he won't declare war on me now. Let's see his heir as well. So if we give you some money, it would only cost 150. That makes you really favourable towards me. Now, we ourselves are an immortal. We gained that on one of the last episodes. I think it was like episode 63 or 64. And our current target is the Chodas. So these guys are Jane, as are these guys, and this little guy here. They don't have a alliance pact with anyone else. I'll just quickly show you here. They have non-aggression pacts, but they don't have alliance pacts. So if we declare war on them, we should be able to just sweep it in. They only have about 10,000 troops between the 3 nations. And we have 28,000 here, so let's get underway. I'm going to play on speed 4, I think. We are over the vassal limit, but that's because one of the mods I used to use doesn't work for this current version. I'm going to have to find a way to sort it between this episode and next week's episode. So we are in position now. I'm going to start the movement, and then I'm going to declare the war for Suastra. So you're going to march in. Yes, we'll approve the plan. We are trying to murder the Basilius of the Byzantine Empire. We're going to go here. What do you want? You want to marry my son to my kinswoman. How direct son is he? Which one is he? Prince Pietro. He's the 4-year-old. Accept. Sure. Success! The Basilius has died. Right, so now the Basilius is this dude, who's a Dulo, and his heir, the heir to the Byzantines now, are the Valudes. People want to kill this guy? Not really. Okay, well we'll wait that off then. Let's assault. See how costly the assault is. It wasn't that bad. We did lose 5,000 men, so it was quite bad actually. Kinsman, where's my kinswoman? Sure. And we'll just assault this down as well. 24% war score, very nice. We will march down to here. Because of the immortality, I'm not that worried because this only happens when I die. It does get us less money, and it's actually causing us to lose a ridiculous amount of money. Where is my money? Revenue upkeep is costing 1,500 a month. That's costing me a lot, and I only make 187 because of I get no vassal taxes because I'm over the vassal limit. That's a huge problem because I don't have a way of sorting that out because I can't create kingdoms. Because it was a really weird glitch I had where I could create kingdoms but I couldn't give them out to the right people. I could only give it out to people who weren't in the de jure part of the kingdom, which is very strange. I'm going to have to turn my revenue upkeep down. Then it won't cost anything to reinforce. Well, they won't reinforce basically. We're just going to assault through. I mean, 20,000 men should be more than enough to win me this war. We are in charge. I shouldn't have done that. Cancel the assault. Just siege it down. Do we have a siege leader? We do. Take over. Quickly siege that down. 11% every 12 days, I think that was, yes. And that's assaultable. It looks like he's willing to surrender, so let's accept the surrender. We take these four provinces, sorry, and we are going to give them all to a family member. So let's go to the Gaussian family. We have 458 living members, and let's have a look. So my heir is this guy, who is descended from me through this kinsman and kinswoman, through my grandson. So that's my great-great-grandson. My grandson, and then through my eldest son. Right. And then I, myself, I'm actually 100. So we can go through here. My grandson's dead. Duke of Ghana, so we don't want to do that route because they have titles. They're calling, so let's dispose of them. So this guy's dead, and then this guy's my heir. So maybe one of the other routes, maybe this guy. He's 40, has kids already. Yes, you can come to my court. My grandson. I will convert you first of all. Thank you. And your daughter's the wrong religion, but that's okay. Is she at my court as well? No, doesn't matter. We want to grant you the landed title. We need to create it first. This duchy. So Saurashtra. We want to go back to this guy Ignatios and grant him the landed title of Saurashtra. So we have gained some more territory. Now, when am I going to convert this to EU4? You may be asking. I think I'm going to do that quite soon. We've gained immortality, so our character is unlikely to change from Emperor Vacho II. And with that, it kind of takes away one of the things that helps Crusader Kings to differentiate itself from EU4, in that you play as different characters throughout the game. Yes, I know we're over the vassal limit. We don't want to create them kingdoms, not yet at least. And, oh yes, I also have the purchase claims mod enabled, but we're going to enable realist mode. So we can purchase claims, but they're very expensive. So if we go over here, and we actually have to go to the title, here, and I believe we can buy this claim somehow, purchase claim. So this claim would cost 300 gold, 200 piety, or 200 prestige and 100 piety. And that's just for a sheikdom. If we were to go, is that just for every sheikdom? At all? Because that's cheaper than I thought it would be. Yeah, it's not that bad. What if we go to France? Because they are a Catholic country. That's the same cost. That's a bit of a surprise to me. 300 isn't that bad, money-wise. So I think we're going to re-enable retinue reinforcements. We're going to allow them to reinforce. You're actually just going to stay here. We are going to lose quite a bit of money. Marinus III has become the newest pope. He likes me a little bit. I'd say, are you still? Yeah, you're really expensive. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you can get a gift to them before they become poor, and it'll only cost like 20 gold or whatever. I don't want you to. No, I don't want to owe you a favor. Lose 500 gold, gain a slot in Lombardy. Yes, that's definitely worth it. Even with my money woes, it's still worth it. We have a lot of... yes, I don't want to grant you anything. We have a lot of prisoners. That's something we need to deal with. So, no one wants to be released. Or no one wants to pay. So I think I just released them all. That's fine. This guy's been in jail for 31 years. He's 51. He was 20 when we captured him. He's now a lunatic and infirm, so he's going to die soon. Everyone else is pretty much 0 years. So I think we keep Hussein, and then we just do this. What's the button? C. Okay. We release the rest. Release, 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 release. And then this lady we also release. So now we should only have one prisoner, Hussein, who's likely to die soon. We have this guy who's a threat, Duke of Granada, because he is involved in 2 of the factions. So I think we can probably bribe some of these guys to go away. Go away, please. 151, that's an expensive gift for a random duke. 300 gold. No thank you. That guy's gonna go away now. The maximum they can get about 1/3 of my power. And my power's just gonna increase because of the retinue building up. We can get a new court physician. We're just going to... Do we have any physicians? We do not. So we're going to have to find one. So I'm going to go here, find characters, search all, search for physician, and then search by learning. Would you join me in my court? No. No. I can't. No. 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 Let's search for my religion. Not rulers, and of my religious group. You would come to my court. Good. You're going to become court physician. Congratulations. What's your name? Anna. There you go. You're the new court physician. Congratulations on your position. Yes, don't use your claim on me, please. That would be very rude. And we only lose 84 gold a month. We're reinforcing. We're actually using more retinue cap than we have, simply because we don't have the vassal limit anymore to support it. I don't know how I'm going to sort that out, because the thing is, if we go to, it's this one, direct vassals, you can see I have it split into duchies. So it's not a case of I need to give more stuff to dukes. It's a case of I need to create kingdoms. However, my land doesn't fit neatly into kingdoms. Over here it's an even bigger mess. Ferrara has this snake bit of land and then this part. Like, there's a kingdom up here, but I can't transfer things under him because it's not de jure his land, I don't believe. Transfer vassalage of Duchess Felicia the Evil. Like, it doesn't let me transfer dukes under people, only counts. The Kiev, Prince Bishop of Kiev. So that's going to be this person. So Galit, you can have him. Transfer vassalage, Prince Bishop of Kiev. There you go. So that took our vassal limit down by 1. Yes, the old mod I used to have used to give you, I believe it was something like 50 base Emperor rank vassal limit. So I would actually have 73 vassal limit instead of 61. The problem is, I believe on this game I have it so game rules. I should have turned Turkish Conquerors off. I believe de jure is very quick. Yes, de jure assimilation only takes 10 years, which means that the kingdoms aren't correct anymore. Like in Europe, lots of it under Italy, so I can't transfer any of this land under all our kings, because they don't accept it. So I would have to give away the Kingdom of Italy for it to work. Serbia has land up here for whatever reason. So what's our next move? I think we'll let time progress. I don't want to get drunk. New friend. Yes. So I think I need to look at... This is a problem I have with Crusader Kings 2. I can't just look at the map and think, oh, I want to declare war on this person, I'll easily be able to beat them. Because they may have more troops than me. Oh, the kingdom is now under my empire. Great. It makes less land I can give away. Like, I could go after people up here, but I don't think... It's going to take so long to get my retinue back over there. The Ghaznavids could attack at any moment. So I think it's bad to focus on India. The problem is this reinforcement's so slow, we're going to be out of money by the end. We can gain the trait Just, which we do not have. I'm going to take it. Good. We lost our Chancellor. Isn't the end of the world. If we put the King of Great Moravia, because he loves me, and then we put as my Marshal this Duke, we have 4 people who love me. It doesn't really matter because we have no crown laws or whatever. They can't actually vote. No council power. So we could change something here. Vassal war declaration. Vassals may fight against enemies both within and without, and outside, and without the realm. So long. Alright. How do I get this? Has the law uncontrolled vassal wars? Is this one? Illegal is what I want. I can't get it until... Yes, so I can't get it until I have this. Everything else, centralization, I want the most vassal limit I can get, which I currently have. And apart from that, I don't really know what we're going to do next. I think Khazaria has to be someone I do target in the near future. But I'm just seriously worried about the Ghaznavids taking me on. Okay, so King Sinibaldo, the Unready, is in my prison. What if I put him in the oubliette? Who's due to take charge? My son-in-law. He loves me, actually, so let's let him out of prison. We will ransom you. Give me some money to pay for my retinue, please. Thank you. And we need a new court physician. Did Anna die? What happened to Anna? Or Anna? I don't think we have any more physicians. Find me a physician. Quick as you can. Search here. You want to join, but you're 71. You want to join, you don't want to join actually. Most of them don't want to join. What about this guy? 55. It's not too old. So get him to come along. The Cadaver Synod. You have received strange news from Rome. The former Pope, Pope Victor IV, did by his actions and lifestyle so defile the Holy See that the current authorities in Rome decided to put his corpse on trial. The corpse of Pope Victor IV was removed from its tomb and brought to the papal court for judgment. It was propped up on a throne, and a deacon was chosen to speak for it as its legal representative. Perhaps unsurprisingly, the accused was found guilty on all accounts and subjected to punishment most dire. The corpse was stripped of its papal vestments, 3 fingers on the right hand, those used to give blessings, were cut off. and then it was interred in a graveyard normally reserved for foreigners of low status. The punishment still not being deemed severe enough, the corpse was then exhumed again, tied to it, and cast into the river Tiber. Poor Pope Victor IV. I mean, he was a wicked priest. I'm sure the judges have acted wisely. I'm not sure they have. It's a bit gruesome. We need to go here, minor titles, court physician, where's the new guy? It's 17, I believe, here. There you go, court physician. So, who else is there here? You are what religion? You are Buddhist, so you would join these guys. I really need a lot of my personal troops. Like, I need large, but I only have 7,000 of my own men, and I only get 300 from vassals because I'm over the vassal limit. So it's a vassal limit that's holding me back. What can I do to get around that? I can't really distribute things because I don't have enough kingdoms to give away. That's a huge problem. I think I'm going to get my retinue to come back home. I'm going to do it in pieces though, because I don't want it to get broken up in the same way. Like, I don't want to take massive amounts of attrition. So we're going to get you to walk home first. You're going to come... Who we're going to go to war with? Probably Ireland. So you are going to walk to here. Actually, you're going to walk to here. And then once you are out of the way, we will send some of the others. Actually, for this, you are not going to reinforce. After you've gone out of Italy, we are going to send the other troops across. So you have left, we're going to send this trooper to there, and once they leave the country we will send the next one, just so they don't overlap with each other and cause massive amounts of attrition for both groups. I like that those 36 troops were suffering attrition there. It's interesting. You will go there, and then the final group will move out as well. We are suffering a little bit of attrition, hopefully not too bad. We shouldn't really be suffering attrition, I don't think. We are going to help with the blackmailing woman. And we're going to head over to here, put you there, and then we are going to, I think, prepare for conquering Ireland. Because they're not going to fight back, really. We are going to have to buy some claims, I think, unless we send our Chancellor there. So you go fabricate me a claim on Munster. You train some troops in the capital. You are collecting taxes, that's good, that's good, that's good. Unless you are somewhere... Where are you? Go to location. You're over here proselytizing, and it hasn't become Catholic yet. So keep up the good work. Actually, you are going to move over to here. We can take a new ambition. So, see the realm prosper, we'll try and fulfill this mission. And I think in, probably, I'm going to play this maybe until episode 70, and then we will transfer to Europa Universalis 4. I'm not giving you titles. I'm at 10 out of 10 domain size. I have no interest in giving away my titles. What is this? My realm size. Okay. We've dropped down to 60 out of 43, which isn't that bad. We've lost the ambitious trait, which means our stats have dropped slightly. Still got very good stats overall. We do have cancer, and we're a lunatic. But we do have plus 10 health from... Oh yes, my mod for the immortal traits also not here anymore. I used to have Immortal give plus 100 health bonus. So, are my armies over here yet? They have not made it. Where are you? 1, 2, 3, 4. They've took massive amounts of attrition. They've lost like 3,000 men each. We're not going to move against the trade post. That would be cruel, I think. Now, actually, one thing, I think we may not have an hour-long episode this week, because I'm thinking, as I go through this isn't really the way I want the series to progress. I think I may start a new series in either Crusader Kings 2 or Europa Universalis 4. Let me know which you would prefer. Tell me down in the comments below. I may either move this over to Europa Universalis 4, start a new series in Crusader Kings 2, or start a new series in Europa Universalis 4. They're the three options. Let me know. I will post a poll in either the description or the comments for you guys to answer for me. But I think we are going to cut this episode short here, guys. 26 minutes in. We did conquer a little bit more land over here in India. Apart from that, we had a bit of a talk about various things. But I think that's going to be it for today. It is the 4th of November in the year 1000. Pretty good place to stop for now. So that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll put the poll in either the description or the comment section. Please answer it if you can before next Friday. But from me, Corvus, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.